Essentially overheating. Bad this time. All right, guys, so here we are, round 2 of the video series of getting the Air Force truck home. We stopped at Kelton's Tow Yard, Pro Tow. You got all kinds of stuff going on here, tour buses. And we found some used tires. They're 24.5s, 11R 24.5s. We're gonna be pulling these front steers off because they are extremely dry rotted. 150 bucks a pop mounted on the truck. So we're gonna get those put on here and continue our journey back to Jonathan and Caleb's place. Our radiator isn't leaking, so cross your fingers. You guys did some serious praying and she's not going anywhere. So Jonathan watched us get airborne pulling in here. It was bad. We about lost our ass. It was crazy.
I was filming us down the road too, doing a clip.
Yeah.
I should have been filming right here.
The freaking leaf sprung truck. This thing is a rough ride mother. So anyways, he's got some tires out here. We're gonna jump right into it and go dig them out. So right in here, guys, is where the tires are hidden back there in the back. We're gonna try to get them dug out. We might just be able to roll them up over one, or yeah, I guess you can hook to it and just snap them out of there.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe I can reach over and hook them, snatch them up.
Yeah, okay.
Break our backs.
That makes a lot more sense.
I'm gonna try it anyway.
We got our tires rolled up there to the shop to change them out. Like, hey, y'all interested in the Cabover? Oh, that's an old school Dayton.
Look at them tires.
Them are old.
Yeah, it's just old. It appears somebody cut it right here.
Yeah, and probably they stretched it a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know if they put another, you know, if it's putting another ass in on it, but somebody started fucking with it, but then they quit. But it's got the red motor in it.
Yeah.
In my experience, those red ones that come out of the fire trucks are
Yeah, that's
a little bit stronger than the
71.
average.
You want to sell this cab jack right quick to us?
No, I need to sell the whole thing. It ain't mine.
Man, I just need to close the door on this one. This is just another project.
But she's minty on the inside though.
We bought this one because I bought International. It was just too far gone.
Yeah.
To take and transfer everything to this. Coming out in about 2 months on a tour for making videos and stuff, so put you on the list and stop by and call you. I've got a big flat deck trailer and stuff like with us.
Everybody's got a rotator, they spend 500, 600 name is Kelton.
Okay.
My last name's Kelton.
All right. Well, Kelton, Mr. Kelton,
Good to meet you.
thanks for setting us up with some tires.
I'm glad I could help you.
We'll be back, guys. We're gonna come back and tour this place and see if we can find anything good. I think he's got some hidden stuff in here.
Yeah. Come back when you got more time.
Oh, and money. Yeah. All right. Well, let's
We'll
hit the
dig
road.
through the shit and see what we can find.
Oh yeah. You ready?
Y'all be safe.
I guess we'll load these up in the back of your truck for now. So here's Mr. Kelton's, one of his tow rigs. This thing is, say he's got 4 million miles on it. Crazy. Long nose.
Oh, I got some over here today.
Well guys, here we are. We're out here, big man road trucking, 60 mile an hour, wide open at 2,500 RPMs, baby. Oh, Detroit's screaming. We're hearing all kinds of weird noises we don't want to hear. Definitely drive smooth though. We'll see, 237 miles to go to our halfway point. Cross our fingers. Well guys, we stopped to make a piss break and kind of once over the truck and look at some issues. I know we fixed the leak up front, you guys know that, and it doesn't look like it's leaking anymore, which is great because the top of the radiator is still warm up there and it's full of coolant, and it hasn't, or full of water, and it hasn't ran hot yet. Our straps are still going strong back here. We strapped the tires onto it. No tires blowing up yet. You know, I didn't even notice this is a Toyo tire, but look, this thing is ancient. When have you seen Toyo that was like that kind of lettering? Thing is,
Yeah, you got all types of different
10R22 Toyos. Dang, those are American made Toyos too, bet. Who knows? Oh no,
They probably are.
made in Japan. Okay. So we've got a rear axle seal leaking right here, but the rear end, it's warm, so I know it's got oil moving around in it, but it's not like super hot, so we know we don't have any major issues or nothing gonna blow up back here. The other front axle's the same way. So we're pretty much good there. The front pinion seal in the power divider is leaking, but it's not pouring. So we're not gonna get too crazy about that either. So everything looks good so far. Thanks for crossing your fingers and praying for us, guys. Hope you guys like the video you seen over on Jonathan's channel, Dippin'. I don't think half your viewers even know your name, do they?
Yeah, they just call me Dippin'.
You haven't even seen him put a dip in the whole trip yet.
It's my truck.
About to pack a fatty. Hang on a second.
All right.
Our tires are doing well. They are a little bit dry rotted, guys, but they're holding in there. Our $150 tires from what was the fella's name again?
Something
Kelton Towing, I think. Mr. Kelton. Yes, yeah. So shout out to him. Thanks again. We've made it a little ways, so I'm sure he's watching this video. We're here. I'm gonna make sure you go over to Dippin's channel. He's about to pack a dip. He shows y'all how to dip on the channel too, right?
Dude, that was like when I first made my channel, bro. I didn't even know what I was gonna do with that channel. I was just posting random videos, and one of them was like how I started dipping or some shit like that.
So link in the description, guys. Go check that out. You can go to his channel and check out all the behind the scenes stuff on our trip. So yeah, I just looked at it.
Imprint of the
other tire laying against it. Yeah.
I'm not gonna throw it too much, so I don't really want to dip right now.
Wake up, put a dip in, start the day.
If you ain't got one,
I want to meet him so bad. Earl Dibbles Jr. And old Peg at Zip Ties and Bias Ply said, I don't think y'all are gonna make it. Well, here's to you, Peg. We're making it. We're getting there.
I think it won't make it.
So we walked into Walmart and got some lights because these old GE freaking fog lights that were on there are no good. And the headlights don't work. So we're improvising. So there they are, guys. We got some work lights on the front of it. I think they might do the job. So we're gonna hit the road. We don't have any taillights, so Jonathan's following us. But we're close. We're only like an hour and 15, hour and 30 out, so cross our fingers once again. All right, guys, so we made it all the way to Hartford, Alabama. Almost. Or we made, what's the Enterprise? We're in Enterprise. Austin's over there checking the tire pressure. Truck's doing okay. We still haven't had any major issues. Oh, it's got a leak. It's got a leak. Headed to Jonathan's house now, and we're going to try to get some videos edited and end the night off there. So looks like we made it halfway with no issues, guys. We're doing good so far. Well, guys, we're back out on the road today. It is finally Friday, and thanks for all the prayers. You guys are digging the new video, the new Cabover. We haven't come up with a name for it yet, but we're gonna figure something out soon. And we're rolling home. 5 hours ahead of us, about 320 miles. Nothing but road. So Cabby's doing good this morning, no issues so far. We're about 20 minutes into the trip, and we passed 2 cops already, and they didn't even look at us twice. So we're Gucci. We stopped to get fuel, and truck won't start, battery's dying, so I don't know if we got a charging issue or what, but we're gonna get this thing jumped off. TA service guys are helping us out, and we're just not gonna shut her off till we get home. So more prayers, guys, more prayers. Stop again. It's getting a little warm. It's right between 190 and 220, and the engine water temp light's going off, so we're gonna try to top it off with water, see how low it is. It's low. Our repair on the bottom isn't leaking, so maybe we'll go ahead and tighten the cap up this time. So you can see where it's been leaking all the top of the motor, so yeah. Well, guys, we stopped again. It's officially overheating. Bad this time. Yeah, we're like 2 hours from home. We're getting close. But you won't believe what we're doing. We're getting water out of a creek. And we're back on the road again. This will be the 3rd time we filled the radiator up. I don't know if the radiator's got a hole in it somewhere, but it's definitely leaking like all underneath the truck. Not directly under it, but blowing towards the back once it gets pressure in it. So we're gonna roll on at like 2,000 RPMs, cruising about 55 mile an hour, and just try to get home. We're about to hit rain, so that should help keep everything nice and cool. Cross our fingers, guys. 2 hours from home, we're so close. We're just stopping just to double check it. We made it back to Dade City to the shop. Oh, Air Force made it, baby. I know you guys are hating on this thing big time, but it's such a solid base. We ran into issues because we literally just drove this thing 600 miles home on a truck that probably hasn't driven that many miles in 10 years. So we made it home. Here he is. We still don't have a name for it yet, but I do have a ton of history. I found some people sent me some photos on a Facebook group and all kinds of stuff on this truck, and some of the original pictures of it back in the day. So maybe tomorrow's video will go over some of that stuff. And also there's a YouTube channel that messes with these Detroit engines. Maybe you guys can tag them or something, or drop it, have them email me at brucewilsonshop@gmail.com. I want to get with them and See about turning the motor up a little bit, doing a full service on it. Maybe they can come out and collab. But yeah, we got a new air dryer we can put on it too, actually. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Everything turned out okay. We made it home, no major problems. Make sure you smash the like button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, guys. Tons of Air Force stuff coming up very, very soon.